9:38 now, and summertime always means it's time for a nice, cool, fresh salad. And one of the coolest ladies we know, Melanie here from Spicy Olive, telling us how to make the Montmorency.
Yes, Montmorency.
Okay, that's the cherry rose salad. It already sounds cool and refreshing, and it's kind of hot here in the studio. So tell us how to cool off, Melanie. How are we going to do it?
Well, July is cherry season up in Michigan. They're picking those tart cherries, and that's what the Montmorency cherry is. It's those tart cherries that you make apple pie or a cherry pie with that you get up out of Michigan. And so this is a rosé-based rosé wine. It's a rosé balsamic that has the tart cherry flavor added to it, natural flavors. And that is a flavor of the month at the Spicy Olive. You can come into our 3 stores, taste the products before you buy them, and I'm just here to show you how to use them today.
So what do we do with that cherry? It sounds very tart, and something like give you a little pucker there because it is so hot out.
There's a couple ideas. One is just to add it to lemonade, and it'll make a nice cherry lemonade. You can make it an adult drink by adding
your favorite?
Rum, gin, whatever, vodka probably would be.
And it mixes with everything. Let me take a taste of that.
And
I'm curious, I've never added olive oil to my drink.
No, that one is a balsamic vinegar.
Oh, a vinegar, I'm sorry.
Yeah, balsamic vinegar. So it's going to add a little sweetness, a little tartness, that nice cherry flavor.
That is very tart. Wow.
Isn't that yummy?
You got the lemon, you got the cherry in there, but it's very good.
All right, and then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to make a salad with our Montmorency cherry balsamic. So we're going to have mixed greens, and I added a little arugula to the mixed greens because I like that little pepper flavor.
Sure.
I have an apple that I chopped up. We're going to put that on top.
And you can use whatever kind of apple you like, right? Does it matter if it's red or Granny apple or anything?
Yep.
Granny Smith.
And then I have dried tart cherries, the Montmorency cherries, so it's going to pick up the flavor from the balsamic vinegar. So you've got that.
Well, those are really kind of big and meaty.
Yeah, aren't they
dried
nice?
cherries, they look great.
And then I've got some feta cheese. And then for the dressing, I have 1 teaspoon of our roasted garlic and champagne mustard that we have at the store. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of the Montmorency cherry rosé balsamic. I'm just going to mix that together.
You're using your mustard as an emulsifier there to kind of thicken it up.
Hold this oil and vinegar together. And the Persian lime really makes this cherry balsamic pop.
Wow,
and
so Persian lime olive oil.
Yes, a lime flavored olive oil. And I'm just going to whisk this into it. It's going to thicken up. And I do the same amount, so about 1/4 cup of each, the vinegar and the olive oil.
Why is it better just to slowly add that while you're whisking? Does it give you a better emulsion?
Yes, see, and it thickens up and it holds together. It looks really nice.
That has a nice consistency.
Yep, and then we're just going to drizzle this over the salad.
And I notice you're not using a ton. That's a very little bit of dressing for a bowl this big.
About 1/4 cup of each. And then if you want it heavier, you can always put more on, but I always think that's probably a good amount.
Just a nice light dressing for you.
I like to toss in some nuts at the end. So these are glazed pecans, but you could use toasted almonds or whatever you want. This is just a wonderful summer salad. You could put grilled chicken on top if you wanted an easy meal. And light.
I can smell it from here. You can smell some of the lime notes, some of the cherry notes, the apples, the feta, all of it's coming together. It smells and looks delicious. Great to serve on a very hot summer day.
Yes, makes a great meal. Makes great gifts for people too if you're going for a hostess gift or anything like that. But these 2 flavors are 10% off for the whole month of July.
I love it. I love that. That's a great idea because I know my sisters have had like 10 different wedding showers. Some nice balsamics.
Yes,
oh, that would be excellent. Melanie Citigran, great to see you. I'll be seeing you in a little bit as well.
Yes, I'll be back, and we're going to use that lime olive oil again, and I'm going to make a summer corn salad.
It all tastes so and smells so good, you guys. All right, stay there. We'll be right back here with a lot more on the Morning X.